All right, we are going to make a new project in Xcode. Here it is. Let's choose a single file, single view application because that's the easiest one to deal with. This will be called TestButton33. And make sure that you put a class prefix because the namespace is flat in Objective-C. Tradition is use your initials. I'll use JK. Devices, I'll select iPhone. That gives us the smallest output to deal with. Do not select storyboards or unit test, but do select automatic reference counting. That way we'll have no memory management issues to deal with. Click Next. Save that file in your file space. And here it is. We have our view controller .h, .m, and nib. The nib is the view, and we just have a single view. It's nice and gray now. Let's see if we can change that. I'll click on Files Owner, and View. There we go. Third one over, Attributes Inspector. Click the background and change it to a nice color. Okay. Run this just to be sure that everything's okay. There it is. Doesn't do much, but indeed, it runs. Now, to make things quicker, I'll just choose Stop. The simulator is still running in the background. There it is. And there's my test button 33. Yes, still going. But I don't have to worry about restarting it after I change my code and run it again. So things are a little quicker. Okay, we want to add a button. Let's see. In the nib, I can put a round rect button. Maybe give it a name. Tester. And if I run it now, there's the button, but when I click it, nothing happens. I could add a method that will be called when I click the button. Here's how. Minus parenthesis IB action parenthesis the name. I'll choose the name do my test button. Alright, and a semicolon. That's the signature for the method that will be called. That's in the viewController.h. In viewController.m, I'll paste the signature and add a body. For this one, let's just do a simple NSLog. And here's my button test. When you put the string in there, make sure that you use the @ symbol. That makes it an NS string, and everything should come out on the console. If I run it right now, the button looks like it's there, but when I click it, nothing happens. That's because I haven't yet connected this method to the actual button. There's a little circle there that's supposed to help remind me that I haven't yet done that. Right now it's gray. So I'll go to the nib, click on the file owner, and click on the view and get to the connections inspector. There it is. I had to click one more time on the file owner, or maybe I did things in the wrong order. At any rate, I now see this method here, do my test button. It's an action that is there because we called it IB action, and of course there's my button. So I'll drag from do my test button to this button, choose touch up inside. That's the normal trigger for a button, touch up inside. And now they should be connected. Let's see if I run it and click tester. Yes, I think something happened in the output. There's button test. Another button test. Button test. Button test. Button test. We've successfully created a button in the app. Everything's good. That's all for now.